All right. G'day, you cheeky dogs. Welcome and hi. Today is Sunday and we are doing a full live stream because we have a lot to talk about, especially with like the Disney censorship slash uncensorship that we now have with Bluey season 3. So, sorry if I sound puffed. I literally had to like run downstairs to grab another cable and run back up so I'd be in time for this stream today. But hello. Starting off with the live chat though. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Hi Neptune is here. Hi Delexis World. Hi Muffin. Hi Gabrielle. Hi Rose Gold. Hi Pastel Kitten. Hi Ellie. Hi Things with Katie. I always try to like say hi to as many of you guys as I possibly can. Oh, so Wolf says, did teasing get uncensored? Okay, so let's talk about it then, guys. So this has been popping up on Reddit. A few guys have also been like commenting on some of my videos about this as well. I did notice it too. So season 3 has had like the most censorship from Disney. And some of it was really weird and dumb, like Explorers when they changed the French Bulldog from saying I'm French to saying we're backpackers. Really weird, really strange. But otherwise, oh wait, who is in here? Is Pugly here? I just saw someone say it in the chat there. But yeah, so there was just weird changes. Like Housework, Bandit said, "Oh, my groin," and that was taken out. Of course, the infamous Trixie sitting on the toilet was chopped out of Facey Talk. What else? Born Yesterday, when they were on the swing hit Bandit's groin and he had like an ouch joke, a very like Simpsons-esque joke. Explorers one. There was something else. Oh, the poop. The poop was cut out of the Pass the Parcel scene at Muffin's birthday, I think it was. So all like just these little things were like taken out from Disney. However, Disney Junior and Disney Plus have changed some of these episodes. So a couple of you like definitely noticed that they changed Facey Talk, and they changed that on Disney Plus as well. So that's the key, is they've changed some episodes, but not all of them have changed on Disney Plus. So Facey Talk now officially has Trixie on the toilet. And it's funny because when I talked to the girls from Gotta Be Done, I kind of understood maybe why they did take Trixie out, because it was sort of the idea of like, you don't want to encourage kids to go into the bathroom with a phone and show like their parents on the toilet. So I kind of got it. But they put it back in. Trixie is on the toilet now on Disney Plus and Disney Junior. So I'm just going to ask in the live chat here, who noticed? Where we got? Some of you guys have noticed justice for Trixie has been served, says Bluey Cookie. I know, I was really glad. That was like one of the like ones that I was really upset about because I thought it was, I don't know, they always showed like Bandit on the toilet, but like why couldn't they show Trixie? All right, some people of you noticed, yes, no, yes, I love it. Yes, I did. That's great. So what's interesting then, guys, is that nothing else has changed on Disney Plus. Only the Trixie toilet one. However, on Disney Junior and the Disney regular channel on, I think it's like Disney Watch Now or DisneyNow.com, they changed all the rest. All the rest are back to normal. Like you can see the groin jokes on both Housework and Born Yesterday. Explorers has changed. Facey Talk, of course, has also changed. So at some point, Disney decided that it's like those jokes were okay for like slightly older audiences, but not for younger ones. I don't know. So it's real weird. Exora Dance Mom's Lover X says, "Hi Margie, are you excited for more Bluey videos to be added to Disney Plus?" Yes, I am super, super excited, guys. I cannot wait. Holly Long says, "Disney censors Bluey. Fans, this is unacceptable." It's so true. A lot of us like were really frustrated. We're like, this is just such like stupid little things for them to take out. Especially considering that like The Simpsons is available all on Disney Plus and like that's never been censored. There's a bunch of other stuff that's not censored, so it made no sense. Unfortunately though, of course, Dad Baby and Teasing are still not available on Disney Plus. Dad Baby's not available at all on Disney, but Teasing is available as far as I'm aware on like Disney Junior and the regular Disney Channel. So, because I know a few people have said that they had seen that episode. So what we got? Toddy turns left. Can I get context that Disney is actually changing censors to Bluey? Yeah, so I'm thinking that they've changed it because I know they did a couple of like group studies. What's the word? I've forgotten it. But someone on Reddit had posted it saying like, yeah, I'd been part of this thing for Disney where they showed us Smoochy Kiss, a couple of other episodes, and it was like, you know, are these, oh, Dad Baby was one of them. They're like, are these okay for your kids or is this too far? And they like unanimously were like, Smoochy Kiss is perfectly fine. Dad Baby is too much. So that's why Dad Baby never got put back on. But randomly Smoochy Kiss, which is part of season 3B, got put on with 3A. So I think that Disney, like, they're doing a lot more of these like group studies to see what people think about these Bluey episodes and whether or not they're okay. So obviously they decided like, yeah, these are fine. We'll take the censorships out. It's so weird. It's so strange. But guys, let's see what you guys are saying in the live chat here. Oh, thank you. How long is this live? It's going to be about 30 minutes, things with Katie. Foxy Gamer has said, I see Dad Baby. Yeah, who here has seen the episode Dad Baby? Because it is technically only available in Australia and New Zealand. I don't think it's even out with BBC in the UK, as far as I'm aware, on CBBS. What have we got? Oh, It's Really Raina says, hi Muggy, can you maybe make a theory on why Bingo was in the hospital? Yes, I'm absolutely working on that. Okay, we got a few people. Lil Pancake says, I saw Dad Baby. It's hilarious. I have. It's funny. I haven't seen it. I've seen it on TikTok. It's a funny episode. Yeah, TikTok's good for that. And I'm surprised BBC hasn't like striked down more on the copyright issues on TikTok, considering that they're very strict on YouTube. Like very, very strict. Oh, here we go. Alpha Blocks fan says it is on BBC. Oh, that's interesting. I'd hope so. Dad Baby is a hilarious episode. It's so good. Neptune is here. Sorry. Maya Garcia. Disney is so fragile when it comes to Bluey. Yeah. Dad Baby is in Canada. That's good to know, Joy. No, Dad Baby has never been on Disney Plus. Disney very outright said that they weren't going to air it. It was too controversial for them. I did do a whole like video about like why it might have been, because there's sort of like a bunch of different reasons. Fairy Avril, they haven't changed anything in Onesies. Onesies will be out though July 12th. I don't think they will change anything in it. I mean, I guess that's what we're all waiting for, hey, on July 12th, is to see if they've changed anything in those 10 episodes. I don't think, like, from memory, I don't think there was anything that was really going to be taken out. It was only Smoochy Kiss that I thought they would change with, like, the peeing sounds in the background. So I think we might be fine with these 10 episodes. I honestly, and considering that Disney just changed the censorship on Disney Junior, I think we'll be okay with these 10 episodes. I say that. You never know. Yeah, it is difficult to watch it. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's really excited about Onesies. Foxy Gamer, I am not going to VidCon. I'm too busy with life, unfortunately. Yeah, hey Pugly, I hope so. If they censor more, it will be so silly. I agree. I don't think they will censor more. Especially not Onesies. It means so much, I think, to a lot of people. I really don't think that they would. I do have okay, so just so you guys know, my plan is like 16 new videos this month. I'm gonna go insane, but I'm actually going away for like 3 weeks for holiday, so I'm trying to get it all done now. I do plan to have, I've already done my video about space with the Easter eggs and explaining like what's actually happening. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a like further deep dive into that next weekend, so that will be out. And then I've got 3 videos for musical statues, so like callback references, all the dance moves, and then the general Easter eggs. And then for the other episodes, I have, of course, the general Easter eggs and reviews for them. I will have a video about Turtle Boy and the diversity in it, having a like discussion about that, some of the pros and cons. It's quite interesting, I think. And then I will also have a couple of theory videos, basically just a bunch of stuff to come out. I did already have videos out for Dirt, Space, and The Decider, because those ones I had already done when it came out last year in Australia. Foxy Gamer, what is the giveaway? Okay, so yes, I'm doing 2 giveaways today. So we have one giveaway from yesterday's video, which was the theory video about who and where is the terrier's dad. And then we're also going to do another giveaway with today in the live chat as well. I'm going to do like a Q&A kind of one for it. I got a good question for it. All right, so let's do the first giveaway. So for that one, you had to be over 18, you had to have left a comment about what theory video you'd like me to do next, and you had to have Amazon available in your country. So let's see. Let's do it now. All right, I'm setting it all up. I'll record it so I can put it over on my Instagram, Aussie Girl Margie, so you guys can see it there. Okay, so start raffle and pick a winner. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So the winner is Chaotic Neutral. And their comment was, I think the real mystery in Bluey is how all of these parents from the same area are able to send their kids to a walled-off school that's... What's the full comment? Oh, shush. Oh, is that saying what theory I want, though? I mean, kind of. All right, I'll do two. That can be the first one, chaotic neutral. And then chaotic neutral, are you actually here at all in the chat? I'm just switching back over now. Can't see. All right, chaotic neutral, you are our first winner, and I'll do one more. So pick another winner. Start. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the next winner is Nameen, Namene, and their message was, "Hi Mungie, I'd like you to do a theory about Bandit being overweight and maybe not being happy with his body." Yeah, that's all based, of course, off the episode Exercise and some of the season 3 stuff. Okay, so that's our 2 winners then. There we go. So we've got Chaotic and Nameen. Either of you guys in the live chat? I'm just having a look over now. So Matt says, do a theory on why Socks acts like a dog. Yeah, I've got that one in there. Okay. So that was basically, okay, so we have those 2 giveaways. You guys don't seem to be in the live chat, but that's okay. I will send you a message, so it's all good. But we do have another giveaway, though, for you guys who are here currently in the live chat. But yeah, so the giveaway prize, of course, is your choice of any Bluey item from Amazon. So that's why you have to have Amazon available in your country, because I have to be able to send it to you that way. That's the only way it's going to work. Yes, Katie, things with Katie, this is for the giveaway. So that's our first 2 was to celebrate me hitting 80,000 subscribers. So that was for the theory video yesterday. Today's video, or live stream I should say, is to celebrate my first video hitting 1 million views. And that was the Bluey family tree video, which I'm so excited about because it was one of the videos that took me like the longest to edit and sort out. So I know I'm really happy. It took about a year for it to hit 1 million views, but I know it really means a lot to me. Oh, thanks, Pugly. Yeah, my long dog earrings. I love these. Okay, before we do the giveaway, we should talk about the lawsuit. So in case you guys have missed it, BBC, they're the ones that are in charge of like all the copyright stuff, basically, whether it's to do with the videos or with merchandise. And they have finally like put their foot down and been like, nope, no more. They're suing Walmart and Amazon, and they're looking into Etsy as well for all the copyright infringement. Because basically, because they haven't made anything, everyone else around the world has been making their own t-shirts and earrings, merchandise and things like that to go off Bluey, because we all want it, but they just haven't made anything for us outside of Australia. Australia's great. They have like this for adults, this big purple Udi, but yeah, everywhere else. I love it, Pugly. Oh my god, suing Walmart. Yeah, because basically Walmart and Amazon have been hosting these third-party people who've been selling knockoff Bluey stuff, basically. It's not official merchandise. So BBC has finally been like, I'm done. We're suing you all. So it's a big thing. Especially, I wonder if there was like a big campaign on Facebook actually about this, because someone had made a t-shirt kind of for like Americans with Bandit with like a Kevlar vest on holding a certain thing that is not legal in Australia, basically. And a lot of Australians were like, this is not okay. Like, this is our cartoon. This is our Australian dog. And you're putting like your American culture onto it and we don't like it. So I know a lot of people started like putting in like, this is the place you email at BBC to like report them about this. So I wonder if that was part of the reason why BBC was like, yep, finally we're going to do it. I think it's interesting. What do you guys think though in the live chat? The Awakening Dog, aka the Sleeping Dog, says, can you make a video about why Chili was reading a book on how to be happy? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I definitely like that. Pugly, yeah, you saw that one as well. It was very inappropriate. It's really frustrating because like, I get it. I get other cultures wanting to like put Bluey into their culture as well and make stuff to celebrate it. And I understand a lot of that. But I think it is important to also remember what is and isn't okay in Australia. And what was on that Bandit shirt was definitely not okay in Australia. Theo Games 10, what was uncensored on Disney Plus? Disney Plus specifically, only Facey Talk. But Disney Junior and Disney Now, everything was uncensored. So yeah. Oh, Neptune is here. Can you do a theory on Trixie's family or Auntie Mary? Do a theory on their families, please. Yeah, I'm kind of holding out for the episode The Sign, which is going to be the big wedding episode, which is 28 minutes long. Who knows when we're going to get it. It's either going to be the end of this year or it might be next year. But I feel like that episode, we're definitely going to find out more about like the families. And especially if there's a wedding, surely we'll see like extended family as well. So I'm kind of holding out on family stuff until we get that episode, because I feel like it might give us a lot more information. Islam, can you make a theory video on Calypso and how is she related to Bluey? I don't think Calypso is related to Bluey in any way. She could just be mates with bandits from like, and they were in a band together. I did a theory like that on TikTok. So, yeah. Oh, Pika is Gaming, can you do a theory about if the girl in Fairy Tale is Chili? I already have. I've done that theory video already. You'll see the picture of it is like the young possible Chili in the middle and then Brandy and Chili on either side of her. But I've done that theory. I really liked that one. Sleeping Bingo, who is my favorite Bluey character? It is Muffin. I love Muffin. Your Stritch, do you think Calypso has a husband? Maybe. I mean, we've never seen her with anyone. I think that's the thing is, like, a lot of the adults, we know nothing about their personal lives. Like, Lucky's dad, for example. We might have thought he was a single dad with a single kid for, like, the first 2 seasons. Because, like, we knew nothing about Janelle and Chucky. So, you know, you never know what's going on behind the scenes. There might be extra children. Same with Rusty as well. We didn't know he had a brother and a sister. So, I don't know. I think a lot of it's vague because it gives them a lot of room to add in different stuff as well. I think that's pretty cool. When are the next episodes coming out, says Lavisho. So we've got 10 episodes, which is season 3B, coming out July 12th, which means there's still another 10 episodes to go, which was 3C, which just aired in Australia. So that was like Cricket and Relax and Exercise and Stickbird and all them. I think, maybe, this is just a pure and utter theory based off literally nothing. I think 3C might come out sooner than expected. Subscribe for 1 month. And then unsubscribe, and they'll come back like 4 months later and subscribe again and then catch up on everything they've missed. A way to avoid that is by having really amazing good new content every single month to encourage people to stay subscribed every month. So I think, possibly, that season 3C might come out to Disney before October, or maybe just after October. Because I think Ghost Basket is going to be released worldwide. It just makes sense. If it's a Halloween episode, they wouldn't just air it in Australia. I feel like that would be, in a way, almost too controversial. Halloween is big in Australia, but it is not as big as it is overseas. So I feel like it would make a lot more sense if they aired it all at the same time, because there would be a lot more love for that episode around the world than if it was just specifically in Australia. Because there's definitely going to be a few articles in Australia being like, Halloween's so un-Australian, which is just so dumb because it's not. Halloween has become really popular. Like, all my friends who are parents back home, they all celebrate Halloween with their kids. They go trick-or-treating. It's just more like the older generation who are like, oh, Halloween's not us. It's silly. So I think there'll be a bit of backlash in Australia when that episode comes out. But I think if they release it worldwide all at once, that'll be mitigated a little bit. So that means, though, if they're going to release Ghost Basket, they need to release the other 10 episodes as well. They could put it on either side, I think. So I do think that by the end of this year, basically all of season 3 will be on Disney. And then that one extra episode, The Sign, that's 28 minutes long, who knows when that's going to come out. I thought at the end of this year, but Joe Brum made a comment in the Behind Bluey podcast that, like, it could be in a year's time. They're really stretching out season 3. So let's have a look in this chat here. Z Dumblebee, do a theory on Muffin having autism. Yep, I would love to do a theory about that. I think it's really interesting. A lot of people seem to notice like things about that. Scott W says, Halloween is so fun. I dressed up as my as cousin Muffin last year. That's awesome. That's what I mean. Like, I think it's so funny. Pugly, season 3Z, when? I know, at this point, like, the fact that we have, like, 3D, which will probably be Ghost Basket, and then 3E, it just keeps going, it's ridiculous. Can you, was it Mania Tales, can you make a theory for why Missy's mum is a different breed from Missy? Yeah, I would love to talk about the whole idea of adoption in Bluey. So obviously I talked about it a little bit in my last theory video with the terriers and their dad and whether they're IVF or adopted, things like that. I think that obviously, again, couldn't tie into Brandy and the idea of adoption. I'd love to do one about that. The Awakening Dog, do I think that Bingo is Brandy's baby? No, I don't. I don't personally. I think she's just really sad because they're both red healers and look very similar. Critical 64, yes, you are correct. In the slide episode of Behind Bluey, they referenced a future episode and they said we would see it in a year's time. That's true. That's where I was pulling that from. So we don't know when they recorded this, and that's my thing, is like if they recorded this Behind Bluey stuff like a few months ago, then like maybe they mean by the end of this year, like it gives us a little bit of leeway, but I don't know. It's hard. It's so hard. Your Stretch, if I made a Bluey episode, what would be the plot? I would love to do one about how Chili's mum and dad, granddad, Mort, and her grandma, we don't know her name, how they met in like this wartime kind of era. I'd love to see that. That would be my favorite thing. Bluey takes a long time to finish season 3, says Christian. Yeah, it does. This is the most ridiculous release schedule for a show. And like, normally this would tank an animated show if they released like this, basically. So most of the time, like it tanked Young Justice when they tried to do it like this. It just absolutely ruined it. Even The Legend of Korra, when they found out there was going to be LGBT representation, they took it off the air and aired it only digital, but people still loved that show, so they still followed it to watching it online only as well. But a lot of times, yeah, this can really kill shows. But because Bluey, I think, is so loved, and because there's already technically 52 episodes per season, that's a lot of episodes, it hasn't damaged it too much. But it has made spoilers really hard because, like, it's so staggered how the world is getting it. I think that's nuts. Okay, so thanks with Katie. What time is it? That's a good question. It is 10:21, which means it is time for the 1 million video view giveaway, basically. So I'm gonna do, this is for the live chat. So for those of you who are watching right now and you're in the chat, I am going to ask you a Bluey related question. If you get the answer right, the full answer right as well, then same thing. You can pick whatever item you want from the Bluey store on Amazon and I will send that to you. So again, you do have to be over 18 to enter or have parents' permission and they're helping you or doing it. And you have to have Amazon available in your country. That's the two key things. So I hope you guys are ready. This is the question. Now, again, you have to have the full answer for the question here. So all the way back in Bluey season 1, in the Markets episode with our pony lady, what are the names of the 2 ponies and what are they dressed up as? So, what are the names of the 2 ponies and what kind of animals are they dressed up as? All the way back in the episode Markets. So, I'm looking on the live chat now to see... Pugly, oh my god, I don't know the outfits. So, you got to know both their names and their outfits as well. Aha, Neptune is here! You're the first one. Buttermilk and Biscuits and Pegasus and Unicorn. Well done, Neptune is here! You are the winner! Good job! I love it. Oh, very close to Sparkle Shot. Buttermilk and Biscuits. Very good, guys. Neptune, you were on it. You got both the names and both the outfits as well. Well done. So in the chat here, Neptune, do you have Instagram? If you can let me know in the live chat here. Instagram is usually by far my best way of communicating with you guys if you want to like chat about fan art or anything like that. My Instagram, AussieGirlMargie, that's always the easiest way that I can connect with you guys and chat and like share fan art and everything like that. Oh, Zazzy, my stream glitched. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do have TikTok, Foxy Gamer. Same thing, Aussie Girl Margie. I usually post a bunch of like theory videos on there or like some quick updates about Bluey, things like that, or like funny memes about it. I really like TikTok. It's very easy to get trapped in there. Very, very easy to get trapped. Neptune, are you here still? You got it right. I haven't heard back from you though in the chat. Butterbean, I love that. Yes, Neptune here. I have TikTok. Yes, TikTok's fine. Send me a message over on TikTok and we'll sort out the price for you that way. So yeah, TikTok as well, guys. I'm try to be as much as I can, like chatting on all the things if it's possible. Thanks, Pugly. So of course then we will be doing another giveaway once I hit 90,000 subscribers. So we're at 84 now, so we're not far off. So especially with Bluey, like with all the videos I got coming out this month, we most likely will be doing another giveaway soon. If we manage to, I'm always like, if we manage to hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll do like a 10-person giveaway. Thanks, Neptune. That's good. Okay, I'll talk to you on there. But yeah, if we hit 100,000 subscribers, I really want to do like a big 10-person giveaway. Hopefully maybe we can try and make it happen by the end of July, because I think that would be really fun, especially with like all the new Bluey episodes coming out. I did actually want to ask you guys a question in the live chat here. What would you rather? Would you rather me release like my Easter egg videos in order of like these 10 episodes that are coming out? Or would you rather me do like the big episodes first, like Onesies and Turtle Boy and Granny Mobile? Would you rather me like release those ones first, or should I just do it in order with like, oh, thank you, Sparkles the Husky. Oh, you got the 100th video like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, what would you rather, order or like the big episodes? So we've got Pokesamon, order, probably in order, big episodes, order. Okay, all right, seems like a lot of you guys are saying in order. We've got a few people saying big ones first. Okay, all right, I'll do it in order then. So that means that I'm gonna actually do a couple of like I'll do musical statues just before it's all released, because I do have 3 videos for that, and they won't be super spoilery. So 2 of those videos, I feel like it's one about the like previous references to Bluey episodes and one about all the dance moves. I feel like if you see those videos before you watch musical statues, it will make you love musical statues a lot more. Because musical statues has a lot of like those kind of like housework vibes. Like it's just the family together and it's like them doing a thing within inside the house. But I feel like if you know all this background information for it, that it'll make you love it so much more. Zora Dance Mom's lover. A good theory would be to talk about how Chili might want another kid from the time Barnett was talking about that thing that was censored on Disney Plus. Yeah, I talked about that, I think, in my pregnancy Chili video. I think, yeah, it was back then. Yeah. Oh, you found a plush at Goodwill yesterday, Deva? That's awesome. Oh, good on you. Oh, could be the name of the new baby? Oh, I mean, that's really hard. I hope it's something super Aussie. Or it could be, yeah, I don't know. If it was bloke, that would be funny if it was bloke. Trying to think of like a really Aussie name. Dazza. Yeah, so Thea Games, yeah. Perfect is still the one thing that is censored. So that is still censored on all the channels because, again, I think it's like each company has like their own very strict rules about what is and okay. So, for example, ABC in Australia has very strict rules about religion. So you cannot specifically talk about one particular religion or like iconography really with that. So that's why like in the episode, oh my gosh, I've forgotten. Show and Tell. When they go to the cemetery, you don't actually see like any actual like crosses or angels or anything like that. You just see like these dogs like looking like in a prayer position. And it's because, yeah, ABC won't let them talk specifically about any religion. So that's like ABC Australia's like big thing. Disney's is more about, it seems to be like about sexuality and gender and reproductive issues. They seem to be very strict about that. Thea Games 10, it's just season 3 post-perfect that they have uncensored. So even Markets back in season 1 with the pooping pony, that's gone. Yeah. Oh, first cool dodge ever. What is your favorite episode from Bluey season 3? I mean, Fairy Tale is fantastic. Onesies is, of course, amazing. Space is beautiful, but confusing. Granny Mobile is so funny. And Tradies is by far, which is coming out in this next 10 episodes, the most Aussiest episode. Tradies and The Decider, both. The Decider has like a bit of a sad element to it. But Tradies is just so Australian, like what it's like to be in Australia on an everyday situation. And I love it for that. I love it so much. Domoisco, do I know Joe Brum? No, I do not know Joe Brum, unfortunately. I would love to meet him one day, though. Oh, hello to Monique in New Brunswick, Canada. Hey. What is my favorite season 1 or season 2 episode? I mean, Baby Race is always my favorite, and The Creek. I love The Creek. I think it's so underrated. What's sad about The Decider, Ashton? It's just sort of sad when, like, a child has to pick between their mum and dad in, like, any kind of situation. They do it in a really great way here, I think. But I'm going to be doing a video sort of talking about that more in depth a little bit after that sort of comes out and having a chat about it. The Awakening Dog, yes, I will probably in the future do a video about Chili talking about reading that book, about wanting to be happy. Which episode, so Dance Mom says, which Bluey episode do your kids enjoy the most? Honestly, so actually interestingly, out of 3C, my son loves Cubby. Cubby and Dragon is his 2 favorites. And we have been playing Cubby Houses like every single day. So I always find it interesting like what the kids love watching versus what the adults love watching. It's very interesting. Redline, I have not been watching Eurovision. I've seen a bit of it on TikTok. I think it's the Swedish guy who has the really cool outfit. I love his. I think it's awesome. Sun Kim, what will happen when Bluey runs out of ideas? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how many seasons they're going to do, if they're going to age the characters up. I think maybe they might end up doing like a spin-off series. That would make the most sense, I think. But I know Joe Brum has said that like he wants to do other projects as well. So I think it's all going to depend on like when he's ready to tap out. But he has been including more other people to do the writing for season 3. So like he's written a lot of the episodes, but he's had a lot of other people also jump in and write some episodes too. So Cubby, for example, wasn't written by Joe Brum. So I think that's really cool that like he's starting to realize that like he needs to add in some other people and other ideas. So that could mean then that like Bluey could continue on for a much longer time. So that's really cool. 3:30 a.m. in Australia. Thanks for joining us, AJ Animals. I know it's really early in Australia right now. They need to bring back Winnie. I agree, they do. What is my favorite dog from Bluey? I love Dalmatians. Dalmatians is my favorite. Season 4 in December. I know. They haven't announced season 4 yet at all, by the way, guys. There's no official announcement. We're still meant to be getting 20 new shorts as well. So I think we'll be getting those 20 shorts next year. The shorts are on YouTube and TikTok, which for some reason aren't available in Australia. It makes no sense. So if you're in Australia and you need a VPN, you can use NordVPN. It's so weird that like we have to like switch it over. Yeah, December 2024. That's probably when we'll get like the episode The Sign. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So it has been 30 minutes. I have to go back to being a mum and a chili. But I know, I'm so glad I got to do the giveaways with you guys. And like I said, we'll do another giveaway when I hit 90,000 subs. And then when we hit 100,000 subs, I'll be doing a big 10-person giveaway. So if you know anyone who loves Bluey, tell them to check out my channel, hit the subscribe button so we can get there faster, so we can do all those major giveaways. But otherwise, guys, I will have, what's my next videos? I'll have the in-depth discussion about space coming out, like the kind of theory video about that, as well as those 3 musical statue videos. They'll all be out before July 12th. So those 4 videos, look forward to them. And I promise those musical statue ones are going to make you love that episode so much more, because I feel like you won't, it just won't mean as much if you don't know all the background with it. So I hope that that helps with you guys. Otherwise, yeah, check me out on TikTok and Instagram, Aussie Girl Margie. I try to post as much stuff on there as I possibly can. Especially while I'll be away, I'll be posting on there as well. But otherwise, thank you, Cheeky Dog, so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all later. Mwah! Bye!